Hi, this is Chris at Ballard Down. I got asked off the back of the Motex presentation I did last week what I meant when I said that lots of businesses in travel need to be thinking like a startup at the moment. I don't mean having beanbag chairs and a beer tap, however appealing that might be, but I've picked out 6 points of what I really mean by that startup discipline, that way of thinking. The first one is that every pound you spend has to benefit the end user and really measurably build value in the business. So you can't spend money for the sake of it. You need to know what money's going on and what your expected return on investment is, otherwise don't spend it at all. Secondly, every person involved needs to know exactly what their role is and what expected outputs are. You can't have any fat in the system, you can't have any cloudiness over what somebody's role might be. It needs to be really efficient and effective, and people can then be productive. Third point, and I think this is really important, is be curious. And I've just written a blog post about this if anybody wants to dig it out on my website. Experiment continually, but quickly and cheaply. And if things don't work, quickly drop them. And if they do work, accept that you need to keep tweaking them. Don't just say, oh, that works, and then just leave it to keep running. Keep on prodding away at it to make sure it's refined and made better and better. Fourth point I've got is constantly solicit customer feedback and then use it every day to get better at what you do. You've got to be talking to your customers and know what their thoughts and feelings are, and then tweaking your offering to make sure that you're really delighting them and that they keep coming back and that they become real advocates for your business. Ignore the norms for the sector is the fifth point I've got. Most norms seem to me to be out the window at the moment, so why would you allow yourself to be tied down by what is a kind of normal way of working, or what's the perceived wisdom around the way you should be doing something in the sector? And lastly, and most importantly for sort of founders, owners, directors of businesses, you've got to fight your fear of failure. The risk of failure is there, but you have to fight the fear of it so that you can keep going, try things, and hopefully succeed. So those are my key points around what I think when I'm saying work like a startup. I've got some other ideas that I'll try and put down over the next few days and weeks around the structure of the business as well, thinking about how you build out teams, how you define roles. But hopefully those points are useful. If anybody's got any others, please do comment or drop me a line. Thank you for listening. Bye.